What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD for the Wii U, originally on the GameCube. I'm RightHandsome1, let's get started. In the last episode, we discovered that Medley carries the bloodline of the Sage of the Earth Temple. So in this episode, we must do the Earth Temple. We will start it. The reason we must do it is Medley must become the official new Sage, because Ganondorf murdered and took the soul of the previous one. Kinda dark for a game that used to be rated E, but the remake of this game, which was what I'm playing, was rated E10+. I think that's better. And let me kill this moblin for a sec. Alright. So now, oh wait, I want to kill all the enemies in this room so they just don't get in my way. Oh, man. Oh, I got his butt twice. Oh, man. Okay, then. I guess he's getting his revenge for... Okay, maybe not. Anyway, I think now would be a good dungeon to start collecting rupees. I mean, there's several in this dungeon. So it'll be great to collect some, because we will need some later for story progression. Anyway, now that I have taken out all the enemies, what do you say we solve the puzzle so we can get into the next room? Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly to where you tell me. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Alright, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. Yeah, Medley will remind you of this stuff sometimes. But we need her to carry us over here, so then we can step on the first switch. Alright, so you conduct the command melody. My practice file, I kept doing right first instead of left on the song. It's kind of funny. And I wish you could see me do it. I made that mistake like almost every time I played the song. Anyway, yeah, like she said, press A to keep her airborne. Just keep tapping A. And Medley can't jump off. She just falls down. Whatever, we need her for the next room. We're gonna need her for most rooms anyway. Yeah, this dungeon, I like about it because you keep Medley with you. It has some very interesting puzzles, and I love the design of it. It's very well designed. Anyway, we have red and green shoes, but we're going to be discovering a new enemy. And in fact, here they are. They're dark shoes, and you can't kill them just by hitting them with your sword. No, you have to do it the fancy way. And have them come into the light. And smash. They'll turn the stone, and you smash it with your skull hammer. And even while they're stunned, even a sword can't kill them, or they have to be stone. I don't know. I mean, as you can see, Medley can reflect light off her instrument. I guess I could use that, but come on, they're almost here, so. Oh, I was hoping I could get both of them in one smash. Whatever. So anyway, Medley, would you do the honors and shine your light at this stuff? Nothing? Okay, how about over here? I could use some magic. Never mind, I have full magic. I just assumed I didn't have any magic because I used a lot last episode. Anyway, what do you say we do that? And you know what? Let me pull out my bombs. Oh, that's why the door didn't open. Because you have to defeat all the enemies in this room? Yep, there we go. And looks like there was still one red shoe left. Anyway, now that she shined her light on this, we can open this chest. And this is going to be very helpful. And they give you the dungeon map really early. Yeah. Whatever, I've gotten everything in this room. So let's move on. Now this, like, cloudish gas stuff. Not that kind of gas. uh, uh, it will jinx you, which won't let you use any of your items or sword. Anyway, we need our skull hammer for this puzzle. And let's keep shining some light there. Hurry. I guess I'll show off what happens. See, I'm pressing B and it's not working. I guess if you go in the light, it cancels it out. Either that or it's just really short. I really don't know. Anyway, I actually want to take out my Deku Leaf because now we have some bubbles to deal with. Again, how is a skull on fire considered a bubble? I mean, aren't bubbles kind of made with water and soap anyway, so kind of weird that an enemy that's a skull on fire would be called a bubble. Whatever. So anyway, let's set Medley here and solve a block puzzle. Yeah, I love this dungeon, but one complaint I have with it is it has a lot of block puzzles, and no one likes them. Except maybe ice block puzzles, because they're very challenging and don't require a lot of patience, but whatever. There's no ice block puzzles here. In fact, are there even ice block puzzles in this game? Oh, whatever. Let's see. Let's take control of Medley. Because for some reason, she can't shine the light off her instrument herself. She has to be controlled by me. Now, there's something funny I did in my practice file. I want to see if I can do it again. So let's drop Medley. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, but she's standing on top of the chest. Anyway, here we have... Come on. Okay, I guess I should get Medley. Because I cannot get her off the chest. And I was intended to do something else funny, where basically... Whoa, give me back Medley. Oh, that was close. Do something where I'd appear inside Medley while getting the key. Anyway, those are floor masters. If they catch Medley, they'll take her to a prison cell in the central room, and you have to use the command melee to get her out. They catch you, they take you back to the entrance of the dungeon. It's kind of strange, because in other Zelda games, floor masters were a completely different enemy, and it was the wall masters that... It was the wall masters that, that took you to the entrance of the dungeon, but whatever. Anyway, there's a room over here. All we need to set Medley on the switch, but there's also going to be a light-based puzzle in there, so we can't do anything about it yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to, because I don't think it even has anything important. Anyway, now that we have a small key, what do you say we unlock this door? I don't know. This dungeon, for the most part at least, has very linear small key placements. They'll place it, like, pretty close to the locked door. Whatever, I'm not really complaining too much about it. Anyway, we got some dark shoes here. You'd think you'd set both Link and Medley on this switch, but they both need to be stayed held down. So we need a stone dark shoe. So what do you say we burn this flag? So we can create some lights. So now, let's see. Dark shoe. I don't want to take control of Medley again, so come into the light. There we go. But since they do eventually become unstonified, I guess you could say, eventually they'll come off the switch, so you want to hurry up. So now if you push that block in and we open the door, I don't even see a switch, so I don't even see how that's possible, but whatever. Let's use the command melody to take control of Medley again. So the staircase is gone, but no matter. Medley's part bird. She can fly. Alright, come on, Medley. Oh, great. Floor master. Oh man, it almost grabbed me. If it grabs Medley, they give you a few seconds to break her free. If it grabs you, you're almost guaranteed to be doomed. So anyway, another block puzzle. Whatever. The thing about Wind Waker is probably it's the only 3D Zelda game I can think of where you don't push the blocks that slowly, so it's not quite as bad. Anyway, like I said, we take control of Medley for a little bit. Because there's some stuff we needed to do with this light here. Disintegrate the statue here. I think, like, no, that's not what I meant for you to do. I actually don't think you can push the block without it. Man, we're hearing the Zelda chimes so much. But yeah, there's our second warp points of the dungeon. So if you need to turn off the game, which I will after a little bit, because I'm not going to do the entire dungeon in this episode. You know, like, just feel free to do it. And you can just use the warp point to come back. Anyway, yeah, like I said, unlike most 3D Zelda games, you actually push the blocks in this game kind of fast. I really like that, because it makes block puzzles not so tedious. So I push that in and we unlock the door, but we're going to push in this block too. The reason? Only to make an invisible chest appear. Well, it's not really invisible, it just wasn't there. Anyway, what do you say we do the honors of taking Medley up there? If she can get up there... Can you get up there? Let me give it one more try, and if not, I'll just have to use the command melody again. Okay, I guess I have to take control of you, because you can't do this yourself. Alright. Okay, I actually guess that wasn't too bad. So anyway, what's in this chest? I think you can probably take a guess at this point. But it is... the compass! Link, do not worry about straying away from Medley in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open your dungeon map and it'll show Medley's location. Good to know. So, Medley will appear in the room you leave her if you save and quit. Whatever. And let's leave Medley here for a little bit. Here we have another new enemy, Pose. They can confuse you. And when you're confused, your controls get reversed. Okay, ow. And there's a funny animation Link does, where his eyes just start spinning in circles, literally. It's really funny. Okay, we need Medley's help. Alright, Medley. I need you to help me kill these Poes, because they die, of course, to light. Because they are ghosts, after all. So I think I'm just gonna do one at a time. Alright. Whatever. I'm not gonna try and get confused, but if he does confuse me, I'll show off Link's spinning eyes. So anyway, Medley, do your stuff. Come on. There we go. Alright. And pop, it's dead. And killing all the enemies will make that staircase appear. And I need that heart. By the way, I'm gonna need my bombs here. We can leave Medley behind for now. Okay, let's not get hit. Anyway, locked door over there. We don't have a small key. We need to get in here. Oh boy, I do not like this room. We're gonna introduce to another new enemy. The scariest enemy in Zelda history. So these coffins here. Yeah, coffins in a kid's game. Whoa. What? Okay, I did not know Link could do that. Alright, here we go. This is a re-dead. They scream and freeze you. And I want to show what happens if they latch onto you. Oh man, this is so scary. Just mash the A and B buttons. Yeah. They just munch on your head, strangle you, and suck the life out of you. It is the scariest thing. But if you keep your distance, you can just chuck bombs at it because they're very slow. And it takes 3 bombs to kill it. Alright, now please kill him. Oh my gosh, he's not dead. Okay, maybe he just took a second of invincibility like you do sometimes in video games. And here, there's only a yellow rupee, so that's underwhelming. But we have one more re-dead here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those only come out of tough enemies, those pearl things. And these guys are tough, and not to mention, terrifying. Alright. Okay, maybe I should stop wasting bombs and chuck only one at a time, so it'll actually do damage to him. Anyway, yeah, you have to defeat all the re-deads in this room. Only that will bring the ladder back. Oh, man. I hate re-deads. Anyway, I want to restock on hearts and bombs, because bombs will also be useful for the mini-boss here. Bombs? Bombs. Only 5, but whatever, it'll do. I have 96 bombs. But yeah, we're about to do the mini-boss, which will be another new enemy. Here we have Astalphos. In Ocarina of Time, you defeat him just with the sword and shield. In this game, you want to use bombs. Place it under him and attack the head. Alright, he's already dead. But it's not that easy. You don't have to use bombs, but it makes it a whole lot easier. But this time, now we're up against 2 Stalfos. But hey, at least we have the awesome mini-boss music from the earlier dungeons this time. Like, all the time. Anyway, drop the bombs. But yeah, if they spin into it, then they'll automatically get hit on it. And sometimes I'm lucky enough to get them all in one cycle. You can't always do that. Sometimes it takes 2 cycles. Alright, I'm just collecting this stuff just for the sake of it. I don't know, maybe it's like OCD or something. Come back here, you! By the way, if you hit him with your skull hammer, it's instant kill, but it's hard to do because they move around a lot. Alright. You know what? I'll take the rupee. Every rupee counts at this point. What's inside? Well, we have a really awesome dungeon item, and it's especially awesome in this game. The mirror shield. So yeah, this will replace our original hero shields. But it's so much cooler looking. The reason? It matches the Master Sword. They're both blue. It looks so cool. Anyway, see that sun there? We want to shine light onto it. That's a weird, cartoonish, but cool looking sun. But guess what? Guess what? After coming back out, the enemies respawn. And Medley is at the beginning of the room again. Okay. They're surprisingly... I'm surprised that they're not actually trying to confuse me. Anyway, what do you say we shine the light on him? I was assuming I could get them into the lights. Alright, dead. And you know what, why not? I'll take this. How many skull necklaces do I have anyway? Only 9. Whatever. They are required for like a heart piece or something. But, you know, I don't have to get every heart piece in the game, do I? As long as I get like a good amount of heart pieces, I think I'm good. Alright, now that I defeated all the enemies, they are out of my way. Alright, Medley. You know what? Go up there. Okay. I'll take control of you instead. Yeah. That was a good shot. Just Medley freezing while she's dizzy. You know, why not? Get rid of these statues, or at least maybe 2 of them. That'll work. And there's nothing really important over there, but since it's not too far out of my way, I'm just gonna get it. But yeah, now that I have the mirror shield, I can go get that other item I was talking about earlier in that other room. But like I said, I don't think it's anything important, so I'm really not gonna bother with it. And if you want to do it, go on ahead. I'm not stopping you. Yeah, but we do have to take control of Medley a lot. Because now we get some really unique light puzzles that involve both our light sources. So now we can shine light over here. And you know what? I could just pick her up, but I don't want to hear this. It's so cute. But I don't think she's gonna follow me down, so whatever, pick her up. Alright, let me... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. If we can get rid of this statue here... Alright, command melody time. Yeah, we have to play it a lot. Alright, that's a good spot. Alright, come on. Yeah, this isn't required, but it gets me a ton of rupees, so... Might as well just go ahead and grab it while I can. Alright, almost done here. I just want to solve one more puzzle in this central room here, now that we have the mirror shields. So, those 2 suns, they both need to have light shining on them at the same time. So anyway, just press back while she's still pointing it, because... if you just let go before you press back, she'll just stop aiming at the sun. And there we go. We can now progress forward. But you know what? I think this episode's gone long enough, so we'll progress in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, we explore deeper into the Earth Temple. Till then, I've been Rye Hansen 1. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.